Hey guys, what's going on? Got another Alliance War video for you today, and today my Alliance is going to be facing ACM2. So, I know the name. This Alliance, you know, I feel like they finished in Masters before, but I'm not entirely sure. Either way, we're going to be picking our team today of Ghost, Wasp, and Warlock. So, and again, if, I mentioned in my last video, but I am sick right now, so pardon my voice. For this war, we're going to be starting off on Path 1. Our first fight here is going to be a rank 5 Havoc. And even though there's like the node electric fluctuations on here, which reduces the ability accuracy of robots by 70%, we're still going to use Warlock. So, and it also has Starburst on it. So we're going to hop in here. I do put a tech power boost on when I take this fight with Warlock, and I guess I threw on an advanced power boost as well. But the goal with this fight is to just finish as quickly as possible. Because of the Starburst, it's really easy to take quite a bit of damage if you get stuck in a little bit of a loop with him, because you can't parry Havoc very easily. So we got back up to our special 2 again. We're going to drop it a second time now, and you see it almost took us back up to another special 2. And yeah, that finished the fight. So not too bad. I feel like people put Havoc on that node because of the electric fluctuation node. But Warlock gets around it just fine. So this is going to be a rank 1 6-star Heimdall on Limber and Starburst. So I'm only going to parry after he throws a special 1. So we're going to go ahead and drop our special 2 here. Almost finishes the fight. Let him throw his special 1. And even though I could counter it with a heavy, I just, decided to parry him instead. So we're going to be moving along now to section 2. And this was 2 wars ago, so I forget where I went. I believe I went to Path 1. So, yep, Path 1. So our first fight on Path 1, this is going to be Vigor. And this is a rank 1 6-star Kingpin. Not too bad. The global is Siphon, so the block damage from Kingpin, especially since you can't parry him reliably, is pretty bad, but, it's not a huge deal. And I think that the thought here with putting Kingpin is that he counters Void. He shrugs off a lot of the debuffs. So we're going to go ahead and bait out a heavy attack. That parry stuck, so we're going to go ahead and punish it. And yeah, we're just going to be baiting out special 1. We got the infection on him, so when he's supposed to regen, he's going to lose power. And there, I thought that heavy stuck, but I guess it didn't. Drop our special 2. Got a good intercept there. That parry stuck, and so did that one. I'm guessing because I had the infections on him. Go ahead and bait out a heavy attack, counter it with a special 2, and that almost kills him. But he goes ahead and dies from the degen damage. So that fight went okay. Next fight here is going to be I believe it's a rank 5 Guillotine 2099. So, I'll be honest, I don't know exactly how she works on defense. I know that if you don't knock her down, like there's a timer that causes her to go invisible and then you miss. So I'm basically just going to parry and heavy her here to keep that timer off. but because of how passively that kind of required me to play, and you can see there I missed a parry, it's kind of hard for me to get my infection on her, so I got pretty deep into this fight and realized that I hadn't really done any damage. So always try to push her to her special 2 if we can. I'm going to go ahead and drop another heavy attack, and I should have used my special 2 instead of a heavy. So now you can see that our infection fell off. We just got it back up, but we're about a minute in and I haven't really done any damage. So at this point I kind of started wondering if I had missed something, like if there was something that I didn't know about that maybe I should have. But and there I missed another parry, but I'm just gonna stick to the game plan, drop a special 2, and then that's when I start getting some damage in. So you can see that she's down to about 50%. Bait the special 2 when we can again. All that does is reverse healing, but Warlock isn't running willpower, or he doesn't benefit from willpower, so it doesn't really do anything. And yeah, so we did end up finishing that fight. Was a little bit scary there for a minute. And now we're going to be moving along to the shared mini here, and this is going to be Captain Marvel. Again, I think she's mostly a void counter. She shrugs off debuffs when she goes into binary ignition mode and she goes indestructible. So we are just going to parry and heavy her, and you know, the bleed damage will do enough that we should be okay. So we're going to go ahead and drop our heavy attacks, just stick to the game plan. And it's so nice. Siphon's a horrible global to play around, but I am really grateful that people are not using dodge this season, or bulwark. But particularly dodge, like that fight, when you put a small defender on that node and they start dodging, they gain a ton of power. So that is one benefit to the Siphon node. So we're going to be moving along here to this mini boss, and this is going to be the debuff immune and dismay mini. So my goal here, I think Ghost is the best counter for Mr. Fantastic. I got a good intercept there. You just do one-hit combos and alternate your special attacks, so never throw the same special twice in a row. If you do that, it'll ruin your Ghost for the remainder of the war. And we are also going to bait out special 1s. They're really easy to dodge, and they put debuffs on you so you can heal from willpower. So there, I got back up to a special 1 after using my special 2, so I just went ahead and intercepted him with that. And you can see that he's just hitting into my block a whole bunch. So got another special 1 out of him here. And you can see that we're back up at 100% health, full yellow bar from the debuffs. So, most of the time, depending on where he's at, my battle group will actually, if someone needs to heal, they'll use him to heal during a fight instead of being concerned about him. So we're going to be moving along now to this Dr. Doom. This is Enhanced Special 1. I was just checking the SIG level out of habit more so than anything. But yeah, so we're going to go into this fight. This is Enhanced Special 1 and Physical Resistance. So we're going to start off just like we do any other Dr. Doom fight. And I kind of like to test out the Mystic Dispersion and just see how much they're running, if any. So I got my special 2 off before he threw his special 1, which is good because he wasn't able to resist any of it. Bait out the special 1, got the dodge on it, which was great. So now we're back up to our special 2, and I was going to try to use it but he threw his special one and didn't get his aura back. So we finished that fight super easily. Now we've got someone else going in for this mini, and we realized, you can see there my boost just fell off, and I think we realized that we did not, I did not bring Nick Fury for this fight like I normally would have, because I brought Warlock for lane 1. So we weren't exactly sure what to do here. I said I would give it a try with Ghost. I've had good luck with this fight on the debuff immune mini. So I'm going to just go in here and try to cycle some special 2s. And let's see how it goes. So just trying to build up some power. The goal here is to just get to my special 2 as quickly as possible and get her shield down. So first special 2 out of the way. I barely got any power back from that. So phase through the first part of her special 1. And got a really weird intercept there. She's going to throw another special 1. And I'm kind of trying to pay attention to when she goes invisible. And there I overextended. Like I thought I had more time than I did. I was late punishing her heavy attack and got parried. So now I'm almost dead. I'm going to drop the special 2, just try to get in as much damage as I can. And she went invisible in the middle of it. And yeah, so someone else came in and finished that fight. We did end up winning this war, and actually the reason we won this war is because these guys missed a boss. So kind of sucks for them. It was good for us, but yeah, I'll see you guys in the next war video.